Good morning, grandkids. We're going to do the vlog this way today because I recorded on my webcam, and of course it cut off after about 15 minutes, and this is going to be a long vlog. And I recorded a second vlog then, and the sound wasn't there for some reason. It shows at the bottom of the video that there's sound all the way up, but there wasn't any there. And this thing's working okay, so I will do it this way. And the reason it's going to be a long one is because I have so much stuff piled up here, it's going to take forever. First of all, I'm going to start with some things from Black Panther. And I will read her letter. She starts out by saying, "Dearest Grandma, I'm so excited that I'm shaking all over. You shouldn't be that way. I don't bite, even if I could reach you. You're way over there. You gave me permission to send you a CD. Well, as you can see, I sent you 2 CDs, and I also put some trifles in the box. I wrote down my recommendations concerning the CDs separately. I hope you're not disappointed with the contents of the parcel. If so, please don't say so out loud. I wouldn't do that to you, and I do love everything that you sent very much. Maybe you've already noticed that whenever a new episode comes out, I try to leave a witty or substantive comment. Unfortunately, I don't read too well either. Unfortunately, it doesn't always succeed." Yes, it does. "In my comments, I've often said how much your videos mean to me, how much I admire you, and how grateful I am because you giving me so much pleasure. Everything I've written to you about this is true. What you don't know about me yet is that I'm very shy and introverted person, and all that I'm doing here wasn't and isn't a matter of course for me. Your loving manner has encouraged me to crawl out of my hideout." We all have those kind of hideouts, don't we? "And I'm very grateful for that, and honestly, I appreciate your kindness very much." Well, thank you. "I am so glad that a German website has reported about you, and I have become aware of you. You fascinated me from the beginning, and you still do. Dearest Grandma, I would like to thank you for including me in your community." Of course, I'm glad to have you in my community. I thank you for your smile, which enchants me over and over again. Thank you for your wonderful sense of humor. Thank you for your openness, honesty, authenticity, and patience. Thank you for being who you are." Well, thank you very much. "If you don't mind, I would like to continue to leave you comments." Well, I hope you do. I admit it's not always easy for me, but every time I try my best. But one more thing, if you have enough of me, then say it, and I'll give you a break from me. Incidentally, my husband claims that what I am is a stalker because I write comments so often. Am I really a stalker? No, you aren't. Tell him to hush. The young kids use saying someone's a stalker that same way, just because someone might like to leave a lot of comments or talk to someone a lot or something. And that's not what stalker means. The teenagers today have no idea what stalker means. And I guess your husband doesn't either. You're not a stalker. I'll come to the end now and hope I made you a little bit happy. You always do. I wish you all the best. Stay happy and healthy. I love you. See you later. P.S. I hope the internet translator did a passable job. They did a great job. And also, your handwriting on the second letter was just fine, but I went ahead and read the printed copy just to make sure I didn't make too many mistakes. But I did anyway. And it's signed with your first name, alias Black Panther, and your first name, Sylwia. With the W in there, I suppose that's the German spelling, and I would, in English, pronounce it as Sylvia. But do you say Sylvia, or do you say Sylvia? I don't know, but you can tell me. So that's the letter that came with all the goodies. This is the card that came with a box of candy, which I've kept in the refrigerator. I already opened it and ate one. And they're so good, they're chocolate. This is the package. I opened it upside down. This is the package. And they're those little individually wrapped like that. There goes that stupid phone again. This is the card that came with, and that's going off because I forgot to put it in the bedroom. Isn't that card cute? It says merci in French and means thank you. As you know, English is a foreign language for me. Therefore, dear Grandma, I say merci, because you motivate me to improve my language with skills and to expand them. Thanks to you, I have learned many new terms, such as, holy cow, oh, for heaven's sake, crap, what the heck, oh, for crying out loud, good grief, and a few more. You're learning the wrong things from me. You're so funny. Okay. Try to learn some better things, I say. Here's the two CDs she sent me. This is the best of Beethoven, and she sent a little card telling me the numbers of the tracks that's her favorites. And this is Mozart's Requiem, and she sent me a little note giving me the numbers of her favorite tracks on there. This is two cards that she sent me because she wanted me to see these buildings. These are two of the biggest attractions of our town, built in the style of the artist, painter, and architect, and I can't possibly read those names. But these are so unique. I would love to be able to see buildings like this in a town. America isn't old enough to have anything really cool. Isn't that nice? And this. Where's my... I've dropped the other piece somewhere. Oh, here it is. And this shows those buildings with their Christmas lights on them. I wish everything didn't shine in whatever I'm trying to do. Thank you for those. And then she sent me a notebook. It's a ring-bound notebook. This is the cover. And this is the front picture in it. And it's just a notebook for me to write in. And I will have to think of something really, really special, very special, to do with that. Thank you so much, Black Panther. You sent me so much. And this card is from John and Miranda R. Wouldn't you like to be there? Hi, Grandma. We recently went on a trip to Tierra del Mar, Oregon. We took this picture and hope you will enjoy it. We are big fans of your videos and greatly appreciate your wholesome presence on YouTube. We wish you good health and happiness. With love from your grandkids, John and Miranda R. Thank you so much. That's a really great picture. Thank you. And this postcard Hello again, Internet Grandma. This time I am in Philly for a short trip. I hope all is well. I hope you are making good progress in your baby quilt. Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you for the card. And the baby quilt is done. My great-granddaughter is here. And I put a picture of her on my Twitter page. If any of you don't follow me on Twitter, you're missing some things because I'm on there every day and I'm always putting pictures on there of one thing or another. So go follow me on Twitter. And thank you, Aaron, for your postcard. I appreciate that very, very much. And this, let me see if I'm allowed to read. Oh, he says, no, please read off camera, but you can show the pictures if you want. These are pictures of me and Gizmo over the past year I have had him. His dog, Gizmo. So thank you. I don't even know if I would be supposed to say your name, so I won't. But you know now that I got it, and I showed you pictures, and I liked your letter, and I appreciate it very much. So thank you, and I'm glad to know that you're doing well. Thank you. Let me see, here's a package. I'll probably open this upside down too. Okay, this is from Kimberly. I cannot, your letters are printed tight together or something. Starts with a C, but otherwise I can't pronounce your last name because I can't read it. This is from California. And Kimberly, she sent me a booklet. I guess Kimberly is a she. A booklet of dragon stickers. How cool is that? I just love stuff like this. I gotta find something really cool to put them on. And I have another notepad to keep notes on about my games, she said. For your game notes or others. I thought it was so funny when you talked about having a big folder with all your gaming papers. I have that too. I have a big notebook for all my games. I have several big notebooks. Thank you for sharing some of your personal writing with us. I loved hearing it about the dragon and the boy. And I'm always using these notepads like this. And I have these kind of notes all over my desk. This would be probably much better to write on. So thank you very much for that. And also in the package, also in the package is this little heart-shaped disc or dish. Isn't that pretty? And in it was this bracelet. These are made to look like twigs with the pretty jewels and hanging thing on it. Thank you very much. And what else is in here? Oh, two more stickers. Isn't that pretty? Oh, this reminds me of Skyrim. Everything reminds me of Skyrim. And let's see. Oh, she wrote it. Oh, I hope I will be able to read this. And where she signed it, love, Kimberly. Is it Katina? I can't read it. Hello, Grandma. My name is. See, everything's written really tight together, and it's hard for me to read. Hello, Grandma Shirley. My name is Kimberly Katina. That's what it looks like. I hope that's right. And I'm writing you to tell you how much I enjoy your channel. I am truly enchanted by your sweet vlogs and wanderings through Skyrim. I was curious what your favorite area is. I used to really like being in the meadows around Whiterun, but lately it seems like I've gotten really intrigued with up in the snowy mountains. It's just beautiful up there. And I love it along the northern coast too. So it's hard to say that I have a favorite area. I just love all of it. I was just recently in the mountains and knew I wanted to get you these stickers of the starry sky, and I thank you. In the forest, it reminds me of the sky in Skyrim and also made me think of you. I love it when people see things and tell me, and it made me think of you. Thank you. Since I know how you enjoy camping, I think it sounds so cute and fun panning for gold with your husband. Oh God, I love to do that so much. I miss that more than anything. Did you ever find anything? We never found anything like any big nuggets or anything, but almost every time we panned and washed away the gravel and sand and got down to the black sand, and you almost always find at least one little fleck of gold down in there. And there is what's called fool's gold. But you can, when you're panning for gold, you can tell the difference. And gold is heavy, even if it's a little fleck. And we kept a little bottle stoppered, and we would always take the tweezers and put that in there. If it floats around, it's fool's gold. If it sinks right to the bottom, that's gold. Let me see. The activity alone is a treasure. Yes, it is. And we always had our dogs with us. And whenever they'd get tired of us sitting there panning gold and didn't pay any attention to them when they was through roaming around in the forest, they'd come running through the water and splash water all over us. And that was their signal that you've done enough, that I'm ready to play. So we'd have to stop and go for walks with them and play with them. Let me see. I love your vlogs, strolling around outside, looking at the trees and whatnot, like the one where you saw the swing on the tree and spoke about your brother and you playing on them and how you want to climb the trees. I think those things too. I wish I had a mature, strong, or strolling, a nature strolling buddy just like you. Sorry. Maybe someday we can. I also loved your videos on the treadmill. They made me laugh the way you said you would just eat ice cream later when you got through. And how the man walked in and you felt like a crazy person and didn't want to open the window because you thought someone might be looking back in the dark. Just all your thoughts were so cute to listen to and very relatable. I hope for more vlogs with you just thinking out loud. You are truly a gift. You make me feel very comforted with all your content and make me feel closer to my own grandparents. Also very inspired for the future. Lots of love to you and all you care for, and bless you. Oh, and I like your quilting videos too. Thank you. Love, Kimberly, Katina. Well, thank you for that. That was a great card. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This one was from a young boy named Braden, I think. Signs. Hi, Shirley Curry. I love your vids. If you see this, that would be amazing. Could you shout out my channel, please? I'm sorry, I can't because I can't even read it. I have no idea what it is. Anyway, that's from some kid named Braden. So thank you for your note, Braden, and sorry I can't shout out your channel because I don't know what it is. This is from Tamara Tepox. Is that how you say your last name, Tamara? Tepox. It's T-E-P-O-X, so I guess that is. And these are the gloves that she told me she was going to send me. Cool. There's two pair of them, a black pair and a gray pair. And these are to wear while I'm on the keyboard because it's supposed to help. They're stretchy and it's supposed to help me because of the numbness I'm getting in my hands and the fact that I can't manipulate little things very much anymore. And this is supposed to help. I have these kind of socks that I wear, and it's almost like having those elastic stockings on that they put on you when you have an operation. They feel really good. And I haven't tried these yet, but I shall now that I've done the vlog. Oh. Oh, I hope there's a note down in the bottom of this. There isn't. Who sent me this? Oh my gosh. Hang on a second, guys. Oh. Oh, I feel so terrible. I don't know now which one of these pieces of mail goes with this. Maybe I'll come to it. Anyway, Gaming Grandma. This might be from Granny Gamer. Anyway, she made this, or had this made. He's a stuffed teddy bear. He's so sweet. He's a koala bear. I think it is from Granny Gamer, because she lives in Australia, I'm pretty sure. But it's got Gaming Grandma on it. And it's so soft and cuddly. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure it's Granny Gamer. I'll get to a piece of mail, I'll bet, pretty soon. This letter here is from Brian and Samantha Kipp. I guess it's okay if I read it. Dear Shirley, Samantha and I are so glad that you've enjoyed the Inigo shirt. They sent me that Inigo t-shirt. It is such a classic. We're honored that you chose to respond to us personally and hadn't intended to take so long in writing back. Really, after all the letters you must receive, thank you. I wanted to get my first video up, which I finally did. You watched it, and I'm grateful for your input. You thought my colors were way too saturated, which surprised me just a bit because I know you enjoy color. Yes, but when it's that mod that you can get and put in, that the colors are so intense that they aren't real. So, but each their own. The ideal Skyrim is a little different for each of us. That's true. So I'll use YouTube to tell the story of my greatest Skyrim character, Kopar, the Unkilled. Yeah, I remember your name that you made for him, which is also my YouTube namesake. So far, I've just done some graphical highlights, but telling a story to the world is personal and requires courage. That's true. It is personal. But it doesn't require that much courage. Just go for it. Like you, I have many characters' stories to tell. Perhaps one day I'll even have as many followers as you do. That is ultimately my hope. Good. I look forward to your new series, which by the time you get this should be imminent. I'm way into it. So behind in reading all this stuff. It has piled up here. I hope poignant is not too strong a word in describing the end of The Listener. Really? So many of you liked The Listener, and that was so hard for me to make, because it's just such a violent, sometimes gory. I mean, to just go around killing somebody on a contract, that just wasn't me. I never played those shooter games, and I just don't like them. But I'm glad all of you enjoyed The Listener. But I personally am glad that I'm through with it. 'Twas a good ending, emotional in ways familiar to one who's had to close chapters in one's life in order to move on and grow. Emotional, but not sad. Quite the opposite, in fact. Samantha says hi and love you too. She's taken a long break from Skyrim, though, which is fine. More time for me. Our 3.5-year-old son, Baron, is doing splendid and loves your videos, especially if Inigo and Carjo are present. He always asks where they are, whether you're playing, or if one of us is. He plays Skyrim and loves to summon his fire friend, his ice friend, and his storm friend, his Atronox. And he always wants Dawnbreaker, which, as you know, is such a pain to obtain. Really, he just explores the land while his friends handle any hostiles, and fear not, I've disabled decapitations so he won't see any heads rolling. That's good. That sounds so cute. You inquired about sharing and crediting on Twitter the pics that we sent, and of course the answer is sure, though Kohler the Unkilled is the only name I'd wish to draw attention to online, as we are not otherwise active in social media. I have a new job lined up, and though it's not what I want to do, it's what I'd do until something better happens along. In closing, Samantha and I are grateful to receive your correspondence, and in the future will endeavor to write back sooner. Until then, wind guide you and walk always on warm sands. Yours truly, Brian and Samantha. That's so sweet, such a nice letter, and thank you for responding back to me. That is so cute about your son. I love that. This is Kokani Glacier Provincial Park. I don't know where. Hi, Shirley. This tree looks like it's offering a hug. It does. Look at its two limbs up in the air like it's just saying, come to me and give me a hug. Isn't that cute? This is from Michelle. I don't know why they always stick these things across a person's signature. That's who I thought. Frantic Fish is Michelle. Thank you so much. I like trees. This is from Black Panther. I can't pronounce these names. But isn't the scenery beautiful? And what's really cute, she wrote, many greetings from Austria, Black Panther. She rides motorcycles. And here's a picture. I hope this is pale colored, very pastel. But she drew a picture on here, and it's so cool. There's mountains and a house and wildlife and birds and flowers and her on a motorcycle. That's so cute. Thank you. Oh, what else have I got here? Here's another picture card. Hi, Shirley. Sending warm hellos from the Kootenays. I love walking this waterfront in the early morning with a big mug of coffee. Best regards, Michelle. That's who sent that other one. She likes to walk along there early mornings with her coffee. Wouldn't that be cool? Thank you. I always have to try to make sure I can show something first. Oh, this is from Charlie. I hope you're feeling better. Is this Maine, from Maine? All right, she says, I love your series where you read to us as Grandma Cheryl's bookshelf. Hi, Grandma. I hope you like this card. I wrote a letter for you to read in your vlog finally. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for inspiring me and so many others. Love, Charlie. Grandma Shirley. Hello, Grandma, and hello, YouTube. You may remember me by username, Hey, it's Charlie. Yeah, I do. If you don't, it's no worries. I've been watching your videos for a while. Your channel is growing so much it makes me happy. You have inspired me to play Skyrim. I will forever be grateful for that. Good. I love it when people tell me that I've inspired them to start playing Skyrim again or for the first time. It's my favorite. You have also inspired me to make videos again. Though I can't make Skyrim videos yet, I play on a PC4. I don't have an ego either. I just want to say thank you for making videos and thank you for being Grandma. I also want to say I love your videos where you just adventure. How Skyrim looks is what made me fall in love with the game. Me too. I especially love the mountains and Riften's trees. Don't stop doing what you do. I hope you can write back. I would love a pen pal. Until next time, Charlie. Well, thank you. P.S. I wanted to use pretty paper and an awesome card, but I didn't have any. Also, sorry for bad handwriting. Hope you can read it. I managed. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as some I've had. Thank you so much, Charlie. And Charlie hasn't been feeling her best, but she has been being a lot better, and I'm thankful for that. And several of you had given her get well wishes, so thank you guys for that. I can't even get that back in the envelope. How terrible of me. Let's see. Here's another letter. Look at the seal they put on it. They knew I'd love that. Oh, how cute is that? I forgot how they said I could make it, how I could make it fly. I'll read it and see. Dear Grandma Shirley, I really like watching your videos. Your Skyrim videos are super fun to watch, and you're the greatest creator on YouTube. I don't know about that. I made you a blue paper crane. You can make it flap its wings by holding the part under the neck and pulling out its tail. Oh, I wish you luck with your channel. Thank you for creating it. We look up to you, me, and many others. Sincerely, Dinah A. Thank you, Dinah. Let me see if I know how to do this. You hold its neck under its neck and pull its tail. I think it's been too smashed in the envelope. Let's see if this works. It sort of works. I think it's just been too smashed too long in the envelope. Thank you. I love paper things like this. I forgot what it's called. What's it called? I don't remember. But I love them. There's a letter. Well, it doesn't say I can't read it. So here goes. Dear Shirley, you've got an excellent YouTube channel. I continuously watch it and respect many of your ideas and opinions within the videos. Thank you. I have a novel idea for a new video that you could do on your channel. I already have so many in my head, it'll take me my lifetime to play them all. Could you please do a reaction video of yourself watching 10 hours straight of Rodney Dangerfield? Good grief, no. I'm 83 years old. I'm not a big fan of Roger Dangerfield, and I wouldn't do anything for 10 hours straight. Just to make it interesting, you should refrain from going to the bathroom for the whole time. Are you nuts? And wear a tacky Christmas-themed sweater for the day. I don't have a lot of friends, and I pretty much watch YouTube all day long, which means I always enjoy your videos while I'm eating a large box of Krispy Kreme donuts. Oh my God. I literally eat about 2 dozen of them a day. Good God. I will be eagerly waiting your next videos. Sincerely, Frank P. Was this a letter for real or a joke? Anyway, none of that's happening. Shirley O'Brien. This one is for something I'm going to show you that's really great. Dear Grandma Shirley, I am a 50-year-old mother of 3 children. I love to play Skyrim. Good for you. 4 years ago, my son patiently taught me, how to use the Xbox controller. Good for you. My grandson tried to teach me to use a controller, and I just cannot get the hang of it. I like all my keys on my keyboard. But good for you. I would watch him play Skyrim for hours. He finally convinced me to learn how to play, and it was the best thing I have done in a while. I'll bet. I love to watch you play Skyrim. I love the stories that you weave. I especially love when your characters read books in a beautiful location. I paint in my spare time, and I thought it would be nice to make you your own beautiful meadow, so you always had a place of your own to read or relax. Thank you so much for YouTubing all of your adventures. I didn't tell anyone my age that my hobby was gaming. I felt too old to openly have a hobby playing Skyrim. I don't feel that way anymore. You shouldn't have felt that way in the first place, and neither should anyone else, because all of us have hobbies, and gaming is just another hobby, the same as doing some craft or crocheting or knitting or whatever anybody's hobby is. It's a hobby, and your age doesn't have anything to do with it. And the young people need to get over that mindset. It's not just for them. You are so loved and appreciated. I just wanted you to know that. Please keep gaming and telling your wonderful stories in Skyrim. I will. Thank you. With love and respect, Shirley O'Brien. And I'll show you what she sent me. And this, when I get moved, this is going up on the wall near a window so that I can put my fabric-covered rocking chair that I have back in the bedroom there by the window and under this painting. And that's going to be my reading and quilting chair. Look at this. The little brook meandering down through there, the trees, the grass, the flowers, the sky. Isn't that beautiful and relaxing? And she painted this for me. And when I get moved, it's going up on the wall. I can hardly wait. And on the back of the frame, she wrote Grandma Shirley's Meadow. Isn't that sweet? I love this. Thank you so much, so very much. But I'm not putting this up anywhere until I get moved. I never did come across what came with my bear. I'm sure she had a note or a letter with it, but it's not tied to or inside this bag. But I'm pretty sure this came from Granny Gamer. Or Gamer Granny. Anyway, she lives in Australia, I believe. And it's so sweet. So thank all of you. I know this has been long, but this is all accumulated for quite a while. And I had to get this vlog done. And I'm sorry I had to do it this way, but I don't know what's wrong with the webcam. It wouldn't make any sound. It showed that it was recording audio, but it wasn't. So I'll show you what I got for myself. See this little cool guy? This is made out of wood. Isn't he cute? I haven't given him a name, so if you want to suggest a name, look, this is just shaved wood. That's so cool. If you want to suggest a name for him, I'll just pick one I like the best and name him that. So that's going to be all for now. And maybe by the next time I make a vlog, my webcam will be recording right. So I will see you all later. Bye. Did I say hello, grandkids? If I didn't, hi, grandkids, and goodbye, grandkids. Later.